On this latest edition of the Australian Puppy Scams Hall of Shame, we focus on globalfreeclassifiedads.com. Not a particularly well-known site, an MFA or made for AdSense site like a number of others we've exposed in recent times. And as you'll see on checking our other videos on our YouTube channel, there's lots of those around. We were alerted to this site by someone that almost got scammed on the site, then did their research, saw our videos on other sites and came to us and said, hey, here's yet another one. So we'll show you this one, globalfreeclassifiedads.com, and this particular site is very serious about helping the scammers steal from you, and we'll show you how. Okay, if you look up here, current location is Australia, and we can change that to any country in the world. It's amazing how widespread the scams are, but they focus on Australia, UK, Canada, the US primarily. All right, looking at the Australian scams, and remember, all of the ads on this site are fake, every single one of them. So we just start here. KC, Kennel Club, English Kennel Club. Obviously not the brightest bulbs in the pack, this particular crowd of scammers, but we'll just click on it anyway and just highlight some of the attractions from this fake puppy classified. All right, they've got them in a cage to start with. Wonderful. Pinch from somewhere, probably a pet shop somewhere. All right, KC, remember I said Kennel Club in the UK, so they're a long way from home. Beautiful chunky KC registered puppies. Champions in their bloodlines. Again, incorrect spelling, as we often see, because the plebs that are placing these ads are not the heads of the criminal syndicates, they're just the lower down monkeys. So they're copying and pasting text, which they do all along the scam chain. Once they hook people in and they send emails back and forth, they've got scripts that they use, that they buy and sell among themselves for the purpose of facilitating these scams. So it's a terrible trade, but anyway, this is how they go about it. So anyway, so obviously a fake ad, and they'll either say no price, zero price. They want to just give them out for adoption. Their mother's brothers, uncles, cousins, father is dying somewhere, and they need the money. You know, the same old, same old. So anyone that's seen these sort of scams before will know what they're looking at, but people that haven't can easily get tricked. And we receive emails every single week, multiple emails from people that have been scammed or nearly scammed from sites such as this. All right, so this particular syndicate may be behind these fake POM ads, or it might be another syndicate. But you see that, again, they're not particularly bright. So they'll try and put them in all sort of different locations. So these ones here in Albury, in New South Wales, Orange, New South Wales, Newcastle, and so on. So they're trying to capture as much searching people that search in particular areas. They're trying to capture that market, so to speak. So they are, if not identical ads, as you can see here from their summaries, they're very, very similar. So we'll pick on the one from Dubbo with their stolen cute puppy pictures. Let's see what this generates when it finally loads. And we'll scroll down while we're waiting. Let's see the other fake ads. All right, this one here. Let's see. Here we go, for adoption. So they want no money, just a bit of freight, you know, all that sort of good stuff. And they just put minimum details, and then you contact them via the website who is facilitating this scam. Okay, so we'll scroll down. All the others, you try to make it sound so cute and so personal. Rocco will be the light of someone's life. Only the scammers when they steal your money. And as we said recently, a poodle mix, they're getting into the crossbreeds because they're finding it's harder and harder work in the purebred ads because of people like us who expose them all the time. So they're going to the crosses. Mix, again, tends to be an American word. So again, it's just a classic. Another flag to say it's a scam, and so on. So and we're going to Maltese and all this sort of stuff. And occasionally, very occasionally, on these pirates' lairs, you'll see someone foolish enough to place a legitimate ad. These grooming service, they should know better. It might be a free site, but it's a site that enables people to steal from other people. And this mob here, Murphy's Paw, whoever they are, they should be hanging their heads in shame advertising on a site like this. And you see here, they're using Maltese puppies as another hook. So they use multiple breeds, huge numbers. So when we go and we look at the locations, just to give you an idea of how widespread these are. Okay, this are their main target markets, and you'll see here there's lots and lots of them, but they are worldwide. So they're facilitating scams all over the world. Don't care. All they want you to do is click on these ads here and make money for the hosts. Stay away from globalfreeclassifiedads.com. This is another security tip from the team at pupsforsale.com.au.